Hey, this is amazing towing. Behind me is the property I just bought in Texas. So I'm here to do an inspection on it. It's Monday morning. This is one of the 3 properties I bought first quarter of this year. And this message is for people that want to get into real estate, that are either doing wholesale or retail. So we got this property about 2 months ago. And I'm here right now to meet the Granite people. That's my friend trying to bomb my. That's my buddy right here. He's here visiting from Nigeria, so he wanted to see the project. So I'm here to visit my contractor and the granite guy, and so I'm going to take you guys into the property right now so you can see it. Now, what I want to say about this property is this: this property, I bought it for $165,000, right? So when it was appraised, at closing, it appraised for 305, and the appraiser actually gave an after repair value of 425. So you could do the math. I bought it for 165. I could sell it for 425. We're probably going to spend about $60,000 in the rehab, right? Now, here are 2 messages that I want to give. Message number 1: I did this property with none of my own money. Okay, the lender came in with $210,000. I bought it for 165. Lender came in with $210,000 loan, right? The lender is a private lender, so that's message number 1. As a private lender, this lender is going to make 21% return on his money. So, which means if I kept this loan for 1 year, this lender stands to make close to $45,000, right, on his money. I think, yeah. Okay. Now, I don't intend to keep it for 1 year before I refi out. Once we're done fixing it up right now, I'm probably going to refinance it and either pull my money out or sell it. Okay. So if you do the math, there's about $250,000 minimum in this deal, right? One deal, and it's one of 3 that I got. I got the other 2 in California. So the message is this: first of all, as a private lender, you don't have to actually buy real estate to make money in real estate. Okay. So if you have some money that you want to invest, you could be my lender. It could be you or any one of person that has money. And so I try to tell people, if you don't know how to find the deals and you have some money in your retirement fund, your savings account, you could actually put that money with people like me that buy and sell properties, okay? And we will do an excellent job for you by helping you to safeguard your money. Because when your money is securing the property like this, okay, so what is the worst that can happen? You loaned $210,000 on this property. The property is worth twice as much. So even if I didn't make your payment, you could take the property back from me, sell it, right, and make more money on your money. So that's the advantage of being a private lender. Now, if you're a real estate person and you want to get into real estate, well, you could do wholesale, which is good. Some people do wholesale. They figure that's the only way to get started in this business. Now, if I was doing wholesale, I would have given away this property. I bought it for 165. Most wholesalers make $10,000. I would have sold it for 170. I make $10,000. Now, what's the difference between me making $10,000 or $200,000? It's just one step. So if you could find the property, right, why do you want to wholesale it when you could take the next step and do the retail, do the rehab? I'm going to introduce you to one of my contractors. So the process of actually going from step A to step B, right, is very simple. And if you want to know more, you could go to my website, amazingtowing.com, or email me, amazingtowing@gmail.com. So I'm going to take you inside this property. This property, we just finished painting it. And then I'm going to take you inside, talk to my granite people. Here's some of the work that we still have to do on it. That's the garage. I'm going to introduce you to my contractor. So I actually brought my contractor. I bought my contractor from California, because when you have a good contractor, you better keep the contractor and do a good work. Negotiating and paying him. So instead of having to come to Texas, try to find contractors and looking for somebody new, so I actually brought my own contractor up. And he's here somewhere in the house. Just drop my glasses. Where's Richard? Anyway, let me take a quick tour of the house so you guys can see. So when we came in, we actually gutted the house through the stores, right? The house is 1977, but it had a lot of wood in it, just dated. So I told my contractor, just got everything out. We opened this up. So that's the kitchen. Initially, there was a wall here, and this kitchen was very small. So we opened it up. We're putting new granite right now. That's why I'm here to approve the granite. There's some painting going on, so some places I can't get to. Yeah, that place is sealed off. Let's go here. So this door they just did. Oh wow, some people are already working around here. I thought they closed this place so you can see the floor. So I'm gonna kind of go around the house. I'm going in the backyard right now. This house is 9 acres. It's 9 acres, and the land stretches all the way around here. Okay, and fortunately for me, the property is already split. So which means I could sell all the 9 acres with the house on it, or I could sell just the house on 4 acres and sell the other part of the property, the land, for a different price, or actually put another house on it, okay? And so the question that you might be asking is, Toyin, you're in California, how did you find this property? Well, the process of finding property is actually not as difficult as most people think, okay? And I explain it in detail, some of it in my website. I also explain it in detail in my book. So if you get a chance to get my book, The Magic of Real Estate, it's actually free. So you could go to amazingtoyin.com/books, amazingtoyin.com/books. You could get my book there free that shows you how I bought over 400 houses with little or none of my own money, and now you can do the same. Now, I didn't start by just buying 400 houses. I'm just like you. I started with one house that I wanted to live in. I learned the process, and I begin to apply it, okay? But I was fortunate because I had some people that held my hand, that showed me the way, so I'm able to do what I'm doing right now. So I'm trying to I'm inside the house again. I'm finding my contractor. Hey, Richard. Hey, Richard, is Richard there? Huh? Where's Richard?
Right here.
Hey, how you doing? Wait, I saw some guys here just now.
They're over there. They're granite guys.
Oh, I know, but I can't find them now. Anyway, this is Richard. This is my contractor.
Hello.
And don't judge a book by the
cover.
By the cover, right?
That's it.
Because first time I met Richard, he was like, "Are you sure you're a contractor?" But Richard actually drove all the way from California to do this house for us. Okay. So instead of me trying to, find new contractors, I told Richard, "You want to go to Texas?" He said, "Of course, hell yes." So they came here from California to do the house. So it's a lot easier to work with one person that you trust, right? As opposed to juggling a lot of contractors. So Richard told me, well, Toyin, I can do A, B, C, D, E, F, right? So I said, okay, just do what you can do. Anything you can do, then we'll find somebody here in Texas. So I'm going down. Let me go find these guys. I thought I saw them somewhere, right? I saw some people here that they're measuring the granite. Oh, okay. This is the laundry room, right? I was looking for you guys. You want to be on YouTube?
Put me on YouTube.
He says you want to be on YouTube. These are granite guys, right? So I was looking for you all over the house. So they're measuring. So I have my, this is granite. Oh, wow, it's pretty heavy.
Yeah, so
That's cool. This is a granite sample. I told them to bring it so that way it's heavy. That's going on top of these things.
You put this on top of that?
Yeah,
Huh?
yeah.
Good.
So those are my granite guys. You know, I have, this is my own inspection. We have the lender's inspection coming up, okay? But I wanted to be sure, you know, how far my guys have gone before the lenders show up. Because when you get money to buy the house and fix the house, usually the lender will hold some of the money to make sure you do the job, right? And so when you're doing the job, then they give you the money back. Yeah, they're holding back. So if you're lucky, you have a contractor that will actually do the job for you. You schedule the inspection to when the lender can come. So the moment the contractor is done with a specific part of the job, the lender can come in, pay them off.